A beautiful piece.
Hi everyone, thanks for checking out another video. We're here in Sentinel League and I am playing Righteous Fire Inquisitor. I had never played RF before, so this was a perfect time to do it since it's pretty meta. I would normally use PoE Ninja to make the build, but Pohx made a great guide, so I will leave a link in the description. I'm going to run a map here while I talk a little bit about how things are going. So leveling was kind of slowish. Wintertide brand didn't feel amazing. I'm wondering if maybe Armageddon brand and Flame Wall's a viable alternative, or Armor brand Cremation or something like that. Because it just didn't feel like super OP while leveling, and then, I mean, once we switched into RF, it felt pretty good. So I switched into RF after Cruel Lab as suggested, and it works as advertised. It felt really good at that point. I found a tabula in the back half of the acts, so that just pretty much ensured that I was going to have more than enough damage to do the things that I needed to do. I had some unusual RNG. Like, I guess my RNG moment was I got a Death Rush and a Rise of the Phoenix for my build in the same map. So within a couple seconds of each other. That's always pretty cool. I'm not using the tabula at the moment. I am using a 5-link. I found this. I unveiled it in Betrayal, and then slapped the Gravicious Craft on it. So it's not bad. Ideally, I'd like a 6-link. It's on the menu. It is on the menu. All right, so what else we got here? I have most of my, speaking of unveiling, I have most of my crafts unveiled except for Frenzy Charges on the rings and the Life Regeneration Flask craft from Katarina. So I'm still working on it. I'm using Intelligence Gathering to kind of rush safe houses to get Katarina encounters. So I think it's only a matter of time. Where is this freaking mob? Here we go. I'm still early in kind of like just the sort of like Atlas and generic setup that you need to do in SSF. Like I need to unlock multi-mod. I need all my crafting bases. I need an Elder Helmet. What else? Cluster Jewel for fire damage. So I'm doing everything I need to do. I need to, vendor recipe in my old ones. Ooh. Eventually I'm going to have to run Heist for 6-link, and Demolition for the Cluster Jewels, just to try to get Master of Fire to get some exposure. In the meantime, if I can get a white socket on my gear through Varici, I will put it on my shield so that I can swap Blood Rage for Wave of Conviction and get some exposure on bosses, because the boss damage is lacking. To be fair, there is a lot of room for improvement in the gearing. I'm gonna have to solve my dexterity issue somehow. I think the most likely method is going to be forcing dex through essences on my gear. If I get an attribute transforming jewel, I will probably utilize that. The Maraketh jewel is just kind of out of the question. I have no interest in putting in the time necessary to farm that out. As far as Sentinel League is going, honestly, I keep forgetting to deploy my Sentinels, just like I did in this map. So things are going very slowly. I haven't really spent any time learning about it. I just kind of turn them on here and there, and that's kind of it. At some point I may investigate if there's some really cool thing you can be doing with it. I know Lighty's farming uniques with anarchy and stuff like that, but that's just, I don't play enough to invest that much in the tree just to have to respec it. So I'm not doing anything meta or min-max as far as Sentinel's concerned. As far as my plans for the league, level 95, kill a few bosses. I'm not going to do any Uber content. If I get bored before then, I'll take a break. I'll come back and reevaluate. And if I have the fire to play another character, I will most likely play Spectral Helix Champion, not rolling into Lightning Strike. I played Lightning Strike last league, and I've never played Spectral Helix before, and I have a Perseverance belt, so that would be a good reason to play it. Alright, so what do I want to do? Do I want to re-roll here? There's some stuff here. Let's re-roll. Can't be hindered. I'm off mischief. As we kind of whiffed. Alright, works for me. Let's do a quick rundown. Again, this gear is not special. So, I found this +1 scepter in Act 8. I'm still using it. We talked about the chest already. This is nothing. None of this stuff is special. All this stuff is going to be replaced. You know, I found a Death Rush. I found a Pyre. I made this. It's fine, but I'm trying to roll a Marble Amulet with +1 fire. These boots have a lot of chaos resistance, otherwise they are pretty uninteresting. Rise of the Phoenix, just some life. Again, nothing great. My flasks are all just gain charges when you're hit with kind of BS suffixes. This granite flask I'll actually probably just use all the way through. I just found a Forbidden Taste, so I have it set when I take a savage hit. It'll go off, and basically when I take a big old hit, I will get all my life back. So I think that is all for now. Like I said, I'll post another video when I make some significant progress on this guy, but I started the league a couple days late. I'm still, I only get an hour or two to play a day, so I'm definitely still very much in the setup phase of things. I've got my Atlas isn't finished. As far as Atlas tree is concerned, what am I doing here? I'm still in the betrayal stuff to unlock all my crafts. If you've never used bribery, try this node out. If you're using betrayal, this is kind of nuts. The syndicate members drop a ton of loot. I'm expecting the harvest and essence for my crafting. I am taking stream of consciousness for now. I'm taking some of the map stuff for map sustain, and I'm blocking. No breach, no abyss, no legion, no metamorph, no blight. So it's basically stuff that's just not relevant to me right now. Blight's kind of miserable to do with this build, and everything else just doesn't drop rewards that I really care about. I unspec'd. I had this in for a little while, but 5 essence monsters in this league are just kind of ridiculous and very rippy. So yeah, I did all this stuff. I came up through here, and then I zoomed right to intelligence gathering. I don't even know what I want to do. As you can see, I have 12 points here, and I haven't even put them in. So I'll figure something out. I think maybe at this point it's time to spec into Harbinger. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that might be the way to go. I have to kind of investigate this tree a little more. I could also try to. I'm not like maybe like on another build I would probably spec into strong boxes to try to get a corrupted 6 link. But the fact that you need the life as ES craft on your armor for this build to really feel tanky, that's kind of keeping me from doing that. Maybe what I'll do is I'll come over, since I need Ashes of the Stars, I would come over and maybe take some of this altar stuff. So it's either going to be that, I'm either going to come down and grab this altar stuff, or I'm just going to spec into Harbinger. I haven't really decided yet. Yeah, so that's where I'm at for now. If you've gotten this far, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.